Today I was talking with a friend about the theory of simulation or theory of simulacra. They are combined. It's not exactly the same, but they are combined. And for example, simulacra or simulacrum, it's defined as an image or representation of someone or something. And the definition of simulation, it's the imitation of a situation or a process or the action of pretending. So keep that in mind, these two definitions. And what's interesting is that so we see this theory without going into science fiction, without going into interdimension spaces and whatever, multiverse and things like this, just keeping it here very realistic. Actually, we realize that most of our life, it's just pretending. And when I say pretending, it's when you see the food you eat, most of the time you buy the perfect vegetable because that's what you saw on TV, the perfect apple, the perfect fruit or can or whatever. And it's not realistically how it looks when you go to the farm. And the same is for politics, the same is for marketing, for getting dressed, for many aspects of your life. Even you see in social media and or people sharing stories, most of the time there is a lot of filters, there is a lot of pretending. There is a lot of things that are not real. Most of the time, I'm not saying it's always, but it's kind of like this is aligned with this theory of simulation or simulacrum. And it got me thinking to the comment that my friend Doma said about the definition, who am I? Because he mentioned it's we are our choices and actions, and I agree. But combining these two theories, these 2 points, I'm just connecting dots. We see that sometimes our actions are not aligned with our choices. For example, our boss says you have to do this. In your head, you might be thinking, oh no, I don't want to. Like, my choice is not to do it. But your actions are, you need to do it. Because of course, you have to do it or whatever. But that's just a quick example of being aligned with your choices, and actions are not always aligned because of whatever the situation is. But that actually proves that we are most of the time pretending in many cases. And this proves that we are really living in a simulation if you apply the definition as it is. What do you think?